Recently, Calgary have been in limelight. A lot of people are moving, a lot of people are coming back, a lot of talks happening. Why we are too much focused on Calgary? So I'll talk about two components today in this video. One is population growth of Calgary. Second is real estate market. Both aspects are related together. This video is for someone who's interested in investing or planning to move in Calgary. So watch till the end, because in the end we are going to do the comparative analysis for the real estate market. So first of all, let's talk about Calgary population and real estate. This is as per the latest news Calgary metropolitan area graph. It shows information from 2001 till 2023. So the population is around 1.7 million. What is happening is 96,000 people moved last year, which is 6% growth to Calgary population in 12 months. So this is unbelievable, because a lot of people from Ontario, a lot of people from BC, apart from direct immigrants landing in Calgary, which is pushing the population up. 2002, 2023, the population growth have been almost around 2 to 3%. It's very appropriate compared to Canadian standards. So this is the first time ever in last 20 years, there's a population growth of 6%. This is the highest even compared to all the metropolitan cities we have in Canada. That is what excites me as an investor when I look into Calgary landmark, because more population, more people moving in, this means real estate demand on rental market will be high in Calgary. So this is what is happening as per CMHSC data. So where are those people coming in out of those 96,000? So if you see this green part, 27% of the people are immigrants. The PR people, this is people who are moving from outside into Canada, like someone from Asia or Europe, whatever. They are landed directly into Calgary. They feel like that Calgary can be their place where they can still afford a property, where they can still start their life. So this part is very important. This is a 1 year data where we shows what type of those 96,000 people who moved in, where are they coming from? So 27% of the people, like the green part, which shows the immigration, these are direct PR people landing in Calgary who feel like Calgary can be their home destination because they feel like homes are more affordable, it's more safer. This is the place where they can start their family, they can plan it. So second bigger chunk is 28% is the people like you and me, the people who are not able to afford their homes, the who feel like Toronto, BC or Montreal are way expensive. This is interprovincial migration, 28%. And then we have 36% is the people of temporary international residents, the people of work permit, or people looking for jobs, opportunities, they are moving into there. Obviously blue part is the growth, natural growth happening of the Calgary city. So this is what the numbers, the overall. And this is what I was talking about. Calgary had the highest growth rate among all the major cities. If you talk about 41 metropolitan areas last year, so Calgary is in the top numbers, apart from Kitchener-Waterloo, Cambridge, which is our favorite too. We talk a lot of Kitchener-Waterloo, Cambridge. I'll put the videos for Kitchener-Waterloo also in the footnotes. But then is Moncton, and then is Calgary. So this is already in the top. So this is the growth of population happening. So what are those signs for you? This means people are moving. They feel like Calgary can be their place for that. And if this momentum continues, we'll see a lot of growth happening in real estate market. As investor or as first time home buyer, you need to be careful. I think it's a good news or it's a bad news for someone. The affordability might be a challenge in Calgary market too. So this is what is happening in the real estate. This is for the month of May 2024. This is last month as we make the video. The average price of Calgary is 605. That's the benchmark price for all the properties. The growth is 9.5% year on year. The property have appreciated. So most of the appreciation as usual is happening in the townhomes and the apartments. Reason one, because they are number one affordable range. Because if you talk about detached or semis, they are already close to 700, even more than 700,000 for detached homes. So they are not affordable for someone as a first time home buyer or for investors. So that's why they're too much focused on the townhomes, which called row or apartment homes. So this is what more than 1,300 homes, detached homes getting sold, and 908 apartments getting sold. Then we have townhomes and semis following it. And the yearly growth overall is double digit for all the property type. Most number of the appreciation happened, if you talk about year on year, is the townhomes, followed by apartments, then 13% for semis and detached. What is alarming to me is I can see the year on year, when you say on the sales numbers, you can see that it is dipping down for detached detached and semi-detached, it's -7, but it's going up for townhomes and apartments. This is a sign for the people that people who are moving or interprovincial or the PR guys, they are going more towards affordable home pricing, which is townhomes and apartments. So just make your decision accordingly. This is what is happening realistically in the market, because apartments are still in the price range of 300 and 400, townhomes is still in the range of 400, 500, so it's affordable compared to the bigger cities of Canada. This is another analysis which talk about the supply and the price change. If you take historically, if you focus on the red line shows what was the year-on-year change in the pricing of Calgary. You can see there's a lot of up and down because this is how the market have been. But if you go back 10 years, it have been seen a growth of almost 4 to 6%. But recently we saw a lot of surge in the pricing of Calgary, which have crossed more than 10% also. It went up in 2021, dipped again, it went up, dipped again, and went up. So this is how we can see a lot of cycle happening, but it never went down lower than 6%. So that's what, because people are moving, that's what we talked in the first part. Population is driving the real estate market. So that is driving the demand and supply. If you look about the green shows the basically the trend of the housing for the month of supply. You can see there was a lot of homes for sale in 2019, 2020, but recently the supply have been dipping. So when the supply is going down, the price is going up, because a lot of people are moving. Still they need people for they need home to stay for rentals or to purchase. This is what is moving the real estate market. So this was what I wanted to share to you, so you can make decisions accordingly. We talked about the population growth of Calgary, which is number 1 in all the Canadian cities. We talked about the real estate market, which is very much proportional to the population growth. Another component to look for is our rate of interest. That will also impact the fundamentals of population and the real estate market. Hopefully you like this video. Do post your comments and share us a feedback so we can educate and make more informational videos for you. Also, don't forget to attend our in-person events. We do regular mastermind events specifically to Calgary market. I'll share the link in the footnotes. Thank you again.